What's going on, guys? I'm Primetime 21st, and Merry Christmas. I said I wasn't going to do a video today because I was going to spend time with family, but right now, as we speak, dinner is being made. I've got some time to kill, and this is what I'm going to do. I want to play some Madden. I've got a crave to play some Madden, and I'm ready to play some Madden, guys. I'm going to play against Detroit. We're 1-0. Dolphins won his game. I missed it. I am going to have to catch up on that one. But like I said, right now, I'm not busy. And I'm really wanting to play some games. And Christmas has always been nothing but playing video games for me. And it's always been that way. And whether it was me and my cousin or me and my sister, you know, here I am. I'm going to play some game. I'm going to play some Madden right now. Maybe if I can get the chat up. I don't know if I can. There we go. Alright, guys. Now, once again, it's Christmas. I really don't expect anybody to come in live. But if you do, that's awesome. But you can always view this later, guys. This is recorded right now. Spend time with your family. And just check out the video later. It will upload automatically as soon as I end this stream. It'll just take a little while. And everything should be good from there. I'm going to bring up the comments just in case. Alright, there's somebody right there. Let's see who we got in here. That Xbox One guy. Welcome to the stream, man. He says, what did you get, Prime, for Christmas? Oh, dude, I got a lot of really good stuff. I'm honestly blessed. I have a great family. I do. My fiance helping me out to complete my N64 collection. My aunt, my uncles, you know, my cousin. Did I say my cousin already? Anyway, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle, sister, dad, mom. I am truly blessed. Alright, what did I get? My sister made this bit by bit. I'm not going to be able to fit the whole thing in here, but I can show you real quick. Check this out. A shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister. Look at this. Try not to get a glare. Look how awesome this is. It is a framed Mario, like the 8-bit Mario, and she did it like square by square. And how cool is this? This is going up in the game room. I've got a lot of work to do in the game room to get things set up right. My cousin had listened to me on a stream, and I said I wanted to rob the robot. It didn't have to work. You know, I just wanted to set it up in the game room. And guess what I got? Get him up here. I got Rob the Robot. Freaking Rob the Robot. And he not as it just Rob the Robot, it's a lamp. It's a freaking lamp. So this is awesome. God, here's my sister got me these Super Mario 2 glass set. Pretty cool. I got Bomberman 64 the second attack. This is a hard to find 64 game. My cousin hooked me up with that. My mom got me this. I'm sure some of you have probably heard of him. Pat the NES Punk, Pat Contry. This is his book, the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the NES Library. It's beautiful. I'll be reading this so many. I'll be reading this forever. But really, guys, I mean, like I said, that's just a little bit of the stuff that I have around me. I've had a blessed Christmas. I have a great family. Oh, and I also got a new keyboard. It's a gaming keyboard. I can't not remember the name of it right now. I think it's got like a Cobra on the front of it. I don't know. But it's backlit. It lights up red, purple, blue. It's amazing. Enough of that. I'm just really thankful, and we're gonna play some games. We're gonna get in here, play some games. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play against the Detroit Lions. I'm getting in here. Let's see. All right. Let me get my microphone. Move my microphone up here a little bit. There we go. You might hear me a little better now. I should have probably done that. Okay. But I'm going to have a lot of work to do in the game room. I got some awesome stuff. I got an awesome family. I've said it so many times. I'm so thankful. I love Christmas. This is my favorite time of year. Just spending time with my family. I see them all the time, but it's just something about Christmas. It's amazing. All right. I think I want to wear... well, let's see. Let's put Detroit. What's their color rush? I don't want to do that. We'll put them in their normal. We're going to wear white. But I want to wear the... that's exactly what I want to wear. So here we go. Week 2. This time we are away. Sadly, guys, the last time I had made a video, I was pretty high on the hopes of the Titans. That they would beat Jacksonville. Yesterday, the worst scenario took place. The worst thing that could have happened, happened. We lost to Jacksonville. We lost our quarterback, a broken fibula. And then on top of that, Houston won. So Houston wins the division. Week 17 means absolutely nothing now. And like I said, that was the worst possible scenario. You know, I said I would be happy if the team went 8-8. I'd be happy if we ended 9-7, which is what I'm pulling for. But either way, we're not going to have a losing season. We're not going to have a losing season. The worst we can get out with is an 8-8 record. We got Matt Castle in at backup quarterback. I'm really proud of him. I really am. The team has really had a huge turnaround, and I'm very happy with the way things have gone. Mariota's done for the season. Obviously, he's seeing now that we have one game, but at that time we didn't know if we still had an opportunity because Houston played that night. But I still don't think Houston's a good team. I really don't. I think they'll be one and done in the playoffs.
They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here.
What's up, Sports Gaming? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. All right, let's do this.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they were winners last time out, so they'll be.
Yes, we were winners last time out. Let's win again right here. Let's go. Let's be 2-0. I'll tell you, the first week Dolphins played. He played Seattle, and that game, man, was that a good game. He really had to put it on the line. It came down to 4th down with under a minute to go, and he scores. That was incredible. Pretty awesome. So a good win for Dolphins there. I think he said he won 17-7 in his last game. I have not yet to check it out, but I will check it out. So here we go. Eddie Lacy, running back for Detroit. I did not even get the chance to take a look at who they have at quarterback.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7.
Eli Manning, that's who I had in my last Madden series, and I did very well with him.
They run it again with Lacy.
Eddie Lacy on the run again. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 3 is what we are facing. Another run. Eddie Lacy gets hit, and that's going to be enough. Forward prog. No, 4th and inches. Nice. What a stop. Beautiful stop. There we go. The kick is up. And we're going to return this with Sproles.
Now Sproles.
Sproles is quick, man. He is fast. It's a fast little man.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to do corner strike. I'll tell you, you guys, if you watch me often, you know that I love Marcus Mariota. And it broke my heart when they had to bring the card out. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're done. I mean, he wasn't doing too hot against Jacksonville, but I thought if we have any chance, it's going to be with Mariota. But Matt Castle came out. He went down the field, scored us a touchdown. I mean, I think his first snap was a fumble. It was fumbled, but he recovered it. But he went down the field, threw a touchdown to Delaney Walker, and then, wow. That wasn't any good. But anyway, threw a touchdown to Delaney Walker. I'm like, okay, all right, we still have a chance, but no way. The defense shut down. Like, I don't know. I will never understand it. Like, how do you take out Denver, Kansas City, and Green Bay and then lose to Jacksonville? I don't know. But nothing I can do about it. Uh-oh, Delaney Walker. That's nice. That's nice. Gotta get this to load up. There we are. All right. Let's run the football. We've yet to run the football. We got Ezekiel Elliott back there, too. It'd be a waste of me to not even attempt to run this football. I'm not getting anything there. Let's do play action drag wheel. I like it. So we fake the handoff. Go up. Oh, he dropped it. I actually thought if I don't know who that is. If he would have turned around, that probably would have been a pick. Yeah, that probably would have been a pick. Let's do play action power O. Oof. There we go. Oh, and it is a pick. That time around it was. Probably a pass I just shouldn't have thrown. So Patrick Peterson with the interception. Detroit getting the football right back. So our first possession ended up out of nothing. Their first possession ended up with nothing.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first
Brian Arakpo. Fumble! Fumble. The ball is out. They recovered it. Number 62, the big man. Carl Joseph, though, getting the tackle. So 3rd and 6. Good stuff.
It's almost like baseball. Guys
in on
base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up. And avoids the turnover. Throwing his Manning on 3rd down. And he's got
Oh my gosh. I gotta send that to Dolphins right now. I gotta send that to him. On the live stream. On the live stream, I'm gonna send it to him. Because I know he's not in here. He's spending Christmas with his family. He probably, you know, if he has some free time, he may come on here. He did yesterday. He had some free time. Like he said, he was home by himself. But, oh man, check this out. Okay, what button plays it? Okay. Let me send this to him. I gotta send this. This is incredible. Alright, here we go. Alright, man. I gotta show you this. I'm in the middle of a live stream, and this just happened. It is insane. It's a fumbleception. Watch this. Alright, Eli Manning passes. He gets laid out, fumbled, and we intercepted it. How freaking awesome is that? How freaking sick is that? Let's just check it one more time. One more time. From a side angle here. Alright. A fumbleception. Awesome. Alright. That's off to Dolphins. I'm sending that off to him right now.
I can say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here. Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
Alright, he'll see it later. He will see it later. I'm not going to bother him. Just kind of, I'll send it out a little bit. In a little bit. I was going to send it out now, but I just changed my mind. But it's recorded. I'll send it to him probably after the video. Then he can check it whenever he gets a second. Alright, but we're looking at 2nd and 15 after the fumbleception. Fumbleception. We're going to go 4 verticals. Come on, get up there. Ugh. 3rd and 15 coming up. Ted Ginn Jr. is not able to bring that on in. That's cool, though. That's alright. Gonna go through the air again. I just kind of feel better doing that. Nelson, Jordy Nelson. drops it. We're going to take the field goal. We got a really good field goal kicker. We got a 53-yarder. Let's see if he can nail this. It's up. And it's good. So we go up on the board, 53-yard field goal, 3-0 over Detroit. All right, here we go.
But in a lot of ways, they feel like they let themselves down by not capitalizing, and they definitely let the defense down for getting the key turnover. And this will be a touchback. And as
oh, look at that. Dolphins score showing up down on the bottom. As it, kind of like if he would be playing right now, because the games are going on at the same time. That's awesome. I'm going to have to tell him about that. I'll tell him about that probably when I send the video. Or in his next video, I'll mention it to him. Alright, so Eddie Lacy, 6 rushes, 12 yards. 2nd and 11 coming up.
So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. We're heading to the second quarter here on Christmas Day, taking on the Detroit Lions. Looking to go 2-0. Looking to go 2-0.
Are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Out of bounds. My guy still tries to make the pick. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's get another stop here. So we've gone a whole quarter without a single touchdown on the board. See if we can change that when we get the ball back. And he catches it and drags the toe. It is a first down. Number 89, Woods.
So he makes the grab and the change move forward. Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass. Now a first down carry, it's Lacy. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of
all right.
stake to be taken down for no
Let's
gain,
see.
partner.
Let's I'll tell you what.
He is a huge man. He is not just a big man, a huge man. Big man. Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be
Ooh, some play action.
and put him on the ground.
He's got, it's 1-on-1. He catches it down inside the 5. That could have went either way. I honestly thought I picked it off, but I guess I did not. But wow. I got a screensaver on my computer. I gotta turn that off. Could do that later. Fair play, huh? Better pay attention. And he's in the end zone anyway. So just like that, they go right down the field on a deep pass. And sorry about that. Eddie Lacy scores the touchdown. They're going to go up 7-3. 7-3. I said in my draft video 2 videos ago that I thought Indianapolis was going to be the weakest link of my conference or my division. I mean, it's a little too early, but hey, they started out 1-0. Look at New York, 45-21 over Buffalo. They're 2-0. I've been throwing the football a lot. It hasn't been very successful. Merry Christmas. Dolphins, man. Dude, I got to tell you something. I'm going to send you a video. I recorded it on the live stream. I'm going to send it to you in our chat thing that we have. And, dude, it was a fumbleception. I hit the dude so hard he fumbled, and then my guy intercepted it in midair. It was awesome. I'm going to send it to you. But Merry Christmas to you, man. I hope you're having a good day. Wow. That was awful. Play action. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't make the right cut. Was not the cut. Oh, man, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. All right, so now I got to play some really good defense. Come on, Prom. I know, man. I know.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Dude, at the beginning of my video, that Xbox One guy asked me what I got for Christmas, man, and I was showing off some cool stuff, man. What did you end up getting, dude? I know. I seen. You showed me your jersey. I did see that. I'm ready to eat, dude. I'm hungry. I know that. I know that. I don't think we're eating until like 2 or 3. Guess I'll be snacking. 2-minute warning. We gotta only allow a field goal here. Cannot allow them to pick up the first down. Let's do cover. Yeah, we'll do cover 3 match here. It's a screen. It's the screen. Lacey breaks free, but it's not going to do enough because they're going to be just short. Just short.
Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
There we go. All right, minute 54 left here in the second.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
52-yarder. We hit a 53-yarder. The kick is going to be good. Ooh, it's short. Is it short? It's short. Just short. Nice. So that interception that we just had meant absolutely nothing for them. And here we go. We're going to go with a screen pass to the left to Ezekiel Elliott. Last second, get rid of it. There's some nice oh God, running into my own guys here. Alright, I tried to get behind some of my guys, but hey, we got the first down. That's all that matters. Minute 37. Let's pass some football here. Ooh. No, no, no! I tried to throw it away, but I hit R1. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone.
2nd and 10. Come on. Mariano's, you know what? He's kind of slow. Like I can't get him to move as fast as I would like him to. Here's a quick. Dolphins, man, if you were still here, I don't know. I can't get nothing going right now. Let's do corner strike. Corner strike always seems to do pretty decent for me. Minute 20 before half. Here we go. Can't get rid of it in time. And Detroit calls a timeout. 4th and 16. We're going to punt it. We get the football after halftime. So if I can just, you know. Oh, that's a beauty. At the 1. Now. At the 4. What a coffin corner punt. They've got some work to do in a minute and 10. And if they can do it, they deserve it. They deserve the points. This priority alert. Look at this. Houston going up 24-14 over Kansas City. Overthrown. A minute and 5 remaining on the clock here before we hit halftime. Detroit with the lead. They've held me out of the end zone this entire game. My offense is struggling a little bit. I'm going to blitz. Well, I don't know. Let's, Safety! Safety! Yes! Why would you try play action, though, that back? You know what I mean? Back that far up in your own end zone. I don't know. Questionable play calling right there. So now if we can just get a field goal before halftime, we're taking the lead, but I don't want a field goal. I want a touchdown. Tavon Austin with the return here. All right, to the 32.
Back out onto the field. They did their job last.
I want to do 4 verticals. Maybe I can hit Delaney Walker over the middle. Nope. Yes. Delaney Walker, come on. Gets there and gets his... You got to review that. They're not going to review it. I can't review it, or I would. Are you serious? Look at this. Guys, you be the judge. I'll tell you right here. Look, there he is, wide open. I see it. He gets there, makes the catch. No, it's a good call. Good call. He didn't have it. 14-0. New York Giants over at the Saints.
On second down, Mariota again.
Nice catch, Ted Ginn Jr. 39 seconds left. I should call a timeout, but I'm not. I should, but I'm not. There we go. Elliott. Down to the 28. 23 seconds left here in the first half.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss it.
Throw that away. There's nothing there.
Sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Let's go play. Nah. Yeah, play action wheel. Maybe we can hit Ted Ginn up the sideline. To the end zone, actually. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost picked off. 11 seconds. Got to be careful because I at least want a field goal. If I can get a field goal out of it. Don't want to walk away without anything. Oh, he had it, but he dropped it. We're going to take the field goal, and we're going to take the lead heading into halftime. So what is this? Is a 45-yarder. We made a 53-yarder earlier. It's up, and it is well good. So 8-7. What a weird score before halftime, but a second still remains. We're going to squib this. Can't squib kick. Okay.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And he's not going to return it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
8-7.
bring the football out.
I would figure they would probably just kneel this, or they're going to kneel it. So they're going to play it safe, head into halftime. We're getting the football first, and that's awesome. So here we go, heading into halftime. Guys, as we approach halftime, well, we are here at halftime. I want to tell you guys real quick about my sponsor, the great sponsor of Primetime 21st Gaming, Catalyst Mints. Guys, check out Catalyst Mints. They just don't have the mints. I talk about the mints all the time, the different kind of mints, the nano pack, the Omega case, you know, the it's taking care of your breath, and it's giving you an energy boost, you know. That I talk about it all the time, but I also want to throw out there, they got apparel like snapback hats with the logo on it. The logo is awesome. The logo is awesome looking. The color scheme is awesome. You get a beanie. They got mouse pad. According to Twitter, they post on there quite a bit. They're talking about getting t-shirts. I'm going to get a t-shirt. I love the logo. The logo is awesome. Catalyst Mints is awesome all the way around. But check them out. If you're interested in the mints as well, like I said, if you want to try them out, just get the nano pack. It's $110. You get 110 for $9.99. And if you like them, which I'm sure you will, you can even get heck, the big suitcase. The suitcase is awesome. That's a whole nother thing. But those for your hardcore gamers, you know. Of course, that one's up there a little bit more in price, but you know, it'll last you a long time.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
All right, here we go. Tavon Austin hauls it in. They're not going to call that a catch either? Oh my goodness.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are.
That's kind of crappy.
In this ball game.
All right.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Off the play fake, Mariota. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he?
There we go. And the screensaver on my laptop. I'm going to have to get rid of this. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Come on. We can't get nothing going here. There it is. He's wide open. Tavon Austin's going to haul that in. And he hangs on. Enough for the first down. I've never seen Mariota do that in his life. That's a Brian Arakpo move right there.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go.
Man, I am not seeing anything that I like. Ooh, I get rid of it, but I still take a nasty hit there. Mariota's 8 of 23, just over 100 yards on the day. Not a very good day so far. 2nd and 10, though. We're going to run the football with Ezekiel Elliott. We haven't done that a whole lot. He's not really been successful with it. There we go. Right as I say that, look at this run. Ezekiel Elliott, tiptoeing, almost falls out of bounds. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown. Right as I say that, Ezekiel Elliott breaks a 58-yard touchdown run. Nice. All right.
The concentration level may not have been there.
Let's get the PAT, and we will go up 15-7. 5 plays, 75 yards, 1 minute and 5 later, and that is your score.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here we go. All right, you're not going to return this.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought.
Pat McAfee says no.
Just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
Let's see.
And now the Titans defense gets set to go again.
So 4 minutes, 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Eli Manning leading his team on the field. Down 8. Eddie Lacy tries a spin move, but he's actually going to lose 2 yards on it. 2nd and 12 coming up. I would have to think a pass is on the way here.
And his team's losing the game.
And we talk about it so often, how tough he is to bring down, but they find a way to do it.
Yeah, I think gang tackling, getting a lot of people to him, that's the key to
nice. Gets a sack. That's what we were looking for. 3rd and 20. You know they're going to go with the deep ball here, so we might as well play deep.
Well, it was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Manning now to throw.
Oh, he may get sacked again. We got him. Another sack. Takes him all the way back to the 8. 4th and 27. Where are you creeping?
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer,
Merry Christmas.
just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened.
All right.
Sproles, the return.
Nice.
A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense takes over.
So, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. We're on the 50. Fans are not having it. They're booing. They are not having it. So let's just go with the deep ball here. I'm cool with it. If we can get somebody one-on-one, I'm willing to attempt it. Oh, I can't get rid of it in time, and I am sacked. That's a huge loss. 2nd and 23. We're going to go with the screen, and we should be able to get a good bit of these yards back. Ezekiel Elliott to the left if my line does a good job of blocking. Here we go. We're going to pick up some blocks. There we go. All right. Well, we're back up to the 49. So we picked up just about the yards we lost there. So 3rd and 11. See if we can get a first. Darren Sproles now in the backfield. Delaney, whoa, man. It's going to be 4th down. All right. We had one really good punt earlier. Let's see what this one does. Not a good one. Not a good one. So 1:37 left in the 3rd quarter. The score remains the same. Titans 15, Lions 7. I'm going to play it like they're going to run it. Yeah, like right there. Dolphins 17, New England nothing. Look at Eddie Lacy. I even played for the run, and he gets a really nice rush there. 12 rushes, 38 yards, 1 touchdown. So Dolphins in his game was obviously up 17 before surrendering a touchdown to make it 17-7 a final. Ooh, almost offsides. I almost jumped. Oh, I fell for that. Who do we got? Man, that's a big dude. Who ended up with Antonio Brown? Who's got Cam Newton? I always want to try to take Cam Newton as quarterback, but he's always gone by the time I get to pick. Is that offsides? Possible. It was not offsides, but that is a nice reception for Bennett there. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter. Guys, hang on because we are in for a huge finish. Will we go on to be 2-0 to start off our franchise here? Will we join Dolphins? That's the question. Six minutes to go in this game. Over the middle. He gets hit so hard he can't hang on. So Eli Manning is 6 of 9, 107 yards. He hasn't thrown the ball a whole lot, but when he has, he's done pretty good.
Whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's working inside that might put a big hit on him as they try.
Is he gonna get sacked? Gets rid of it right before he is sacked. Right before he is sacked.
Right now I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box would be, because that was close. I thought he was in the tackle box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that spot.
Yeah, they say there was a receiver in the area, though.
Yeah,
nice.
there's always a receiver in the area.
That's going to be just short, so they're only going to go for a field goal here. They're going to be 10. It's going to be 10 to 15. Oh no, they're going for it. They are going for it. They want the touchdown. I'm blitzing. Here I go. And he fumbled it. And it doesn't matter. That was 4th down. Brian Arakpo hits him so hard. I think that was Arakpo that hit him. Let's check it out real quick. Yes. Brian Arakpo with the sack. Look at this. Hits him so hard. Fumbles the football. They recover it, but it was 4th down, so fans are not happy. Not happy about it. I'm happy. Let's see if we can get anything going with it, though. Look at Houston and Kansas City. That's a heck of a game going on there. 24 apiece, starting the 4th. Elliott. No gain. Let's run some football. Last time we ran the football was very successful. He's still up. Now he's down. It's to the 44. 3 rushes, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad. Not a bad day for Ezekiel Elliott. Sproles coming in. Elliott's still in. Let's get the first. Here we go. Nice. That's enough for the first. That's what I'm looking for. Keep pounding the football. Killing clock. Gonna get that Christmas Day win. Wow. We've only run the football 4 times. Past 26. Ooh, that did not look like a good... I would have probably been gone if I would have stayed with that run. But I tried to cut to the right. Then I made it back over that way. Here we go. Tavon Austin. There we go. Makes the cut. Gets hit, though, pretty hard there by number 26. That's a first down. Down to the 21. Let's see if we can roll out of here with this win. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in this football game. Darren Sproles now ready to run this football. And he is going to score. Touchdown, Titans. Darren Sproles. The little man, but he's so fast.
Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've...
Blocked. They blocked it. Wow. Blocked field goal. That's the 3rd time I've had this happen to me in this game, but I've yet to do it. I've had my field goal blocked, and you always know it's going to be blocked because your kicker, the animation for the kicker is so slow. 31-3, Dallas over Washington. I wonder who Dallas has at quarterback. I know in my last dynasty of Madden 17, Cam Newton was in Dallas.
We know how crucial every point is, so the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the
Wow. Still on his feet. Enough for the first down. They're only down 14. It's still possible. They have all their timeouts, so if they score quick, they can either try to give me the football back, or they can give me the football back and try to, try to stop me. Or they could go for the onside kick, which is probably the option. Nice! Brian Arakpo gets to him. It's not going to count as a sack. It's going to be an incomplete pass. I'm cool with it. 2nd and 10 from the 36. 2:18 remaining in the 4th quarter. Titans 21, Detroit 7. Pick. Game. That is game. Beautiful interception. Brinkley comes up and makes the play when needed. We are going to run this football down their throat for the remainder of the game. We haven't done hot through the air. Mariota is kind of slumped in this game. Elliott getting down to the 31. Elliott breaking out of that. That was awesome. Down to the 28. Game guys 121. Man, Dolphins and I we're not going to have it open to anybody. Pretty much it's just going to be the 2 of us, because if you get too many people in there, then we got to wait, for all these other people. We could, push the... Ooh, that was almost an under. Ugh. I really don't want to take the field goal. I want to call timeout. I'm going to go for it. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. I'm reading the comment, but no, we just we don't like to put a lot of people in. It's just going to be me and Dolphins for the series. Because like I said, we don't want to get too many people in. Then you got to wait for everybody, and we can't keep the streams going. Dolphins and I have our own little pattern going here. 4th down, Tavon Austin. This game is well enough over. Detroit does not have a chance to come back. There for a while they held me to just 3. Ezekiel Elliott is gonna score. Man, I should have ran the ball with him earlier. I'd probably have a better score by now. But hey, 28-7 ain't a bad score. It's funny though, you look at it and you think, You would have never thought there was a safety in here because it just looks like we've scored 4 touchdowns. 28-7. Doing great. Ooh, that's a bad kick. That may actually go out of bounds. No, it's not out of bounds, but what the heck, we'll take it. Oh! Bishop gets the smack on the butt. 18-yard return. No, Cam Newton's playing for, who is that? The Giants. He's playing for the Giants, I think.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to.
Nice catch, and he hangs onto the football after taking a pretty hard hit. We're gonna blitz. We're gonna continue to blitz here. Just put the pressure on Eli Manning, and he gets rid of the football a little too soon, and he did not allow his wide receiver to get there in time. So a minute 22 from the 42, down 3 possessions. Game is over. We're just waiting for the clock to run. Wow, he's got his man, and that's going to be a flag. Is that going to be a late hit? What kind of be bull?
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
What is it? I didn't hear him. Unnecessary roughness. I disagree. I disagree. He was still on his feet. Off to the side here, Eddie Lacy. That's a face mask. That is a face mask for sure. Yeah, Eddie Lacy. Man, that's going to put him on the 3. William Gay. Come on, man. Just a minute 10 remaining. Penalties. Wide open. So they're going to score. They're going up on the board, not ahead of us though. They increase their lead. It's going to be 14-28. 14-28, a minute 6 remaining in the game. You know they're going onside kick. They have to. We're just going to try to run the clock though. Nice pickup there. Wow, that was a hard hit. That's Nate Washington.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim or none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we? We did indeed. I think we're down.
And they call a timeout with just a minute remaining. All we need is a first down, and the game is sealed. Sealed the game. Let's attempt a screen. I'm cool with the screen pass. Almost. That could have been a pick 6. That would have been ugly. Alright, so 3rd and 12. Like I said, I just need a first down. I am going to pass it here because they can just call a timeout with a run. I'm going to do the corner strike again. It's been pretty successful against this defense. Jordy Nelson down to the 30, and it's 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. If we don't get it, they got to pick up from where, the 30. Let's just run the football. Let's go zone weak. It's not even a yard. It's like the length of a football. First down, and game is sealed. Clock can just run out from here. Yeah, the clock is ticking. We are going to have to run one more play. We're going to kick the field goal to end the game. We're going to pad our stats. Get one more run in here.
This afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On second down, Elliott fighting him on.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he's going to lose
Take it down to about
up to the
2 seconds.
They'll
Well, yeah, here we go. 3, 2, timeout.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Quarterback kneel. I'm not running a quarterback kneel. Told you I'm taking the field goal. We're going to take a 42-yard field goal for the victory here to end it. Make it official. It's good. 31-14 is the final. As we improve to 2-0. Alright guys, not a whole lot I can do. Dolphins is in control of this series, this franchise mode. So I can't advance. I can ready up, but it's all up to him to move things on. Awesome win for us. 2-0, keeping things going. We're getting closer and closer to that game with Dolphins. So week 3 is coming soon. Here we go. Let's ready up. Oh, it is going to advance on its own. That is pretty cool. That's different from NCAA. But all right. We got some contract negotiations to work with. That's going to do it for me in this video. Once again, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are just going to, you know, like I said, I see summer coming in at the end of the video. Just watch it later. It'll upload as soon as I end the stream. It'll take it a couple minutes or so, but we're 2-0. Got the Raiders next. That's going to do it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video against Oakland.